What day is it? Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. Do you ever get days like that when you think, what day is it? Yes, it's Tuesday, and today we're doing Thyme Roast Chicken. Okay, this is Thyme Roast Chicken. This is a HelloFresh recipe. Okay, so this is a HelloFresh recipe. If you want any discount, whether you're in the US, you can get $40 off. If you're in the UK, you can get £20 off. And they're currently doing free delivery as well for the UK, so you can actually get 3 meals, £6.99. That works out at less than £1 per meal per portion. Hello, Michael. Thanks for coming in. I do occasionally watch your broadcasts, so everyone follow Michael. He's a very good broadcaster, so I don't always get time to watch everybody because there's so many great broadcasters out there. I've just gone live on YouTube as well. So thanks for coming in. So yeah, if you want any discount for any of the meals, $40 off in the US, £23 off if you're in the UK, £6 less than £6.99. You can £6.99. You can get discount. Okay, so it's that simple. This is what we're doing tonight. This is thyme roast chicken with roast veggies and a sweet chili sauce. Although normally I make the chili sauce. But because it's a chili jam that you would use with chicken stock, I thought it might be a little bit easier to get a sweet chili sauce and just put it over the chicken because it's going to save me a bit of time. But obviously, if you get HelloFresh, you do get that in the box. And this is a meal that I've done before, but I like to do the meals again and just kind of work out whether it's cheaper to get the box itself or whether I make it myself. Okay, is it okay for me to promote you on my? Of course it is, Michael. Yeah, go for it. Do it now if you like. No, so yeah, I like to do cooking. I like to do quizzes. I like just because that's the thing we've been doing throughout lockdown. Travel videos, all sorts of different things. Coffee, you name it, I'll do it. So definitely worth a try. So we need to get the potatoes on first of all because they take the longest. Now I'm actually using. These are in season, guys. Real Jersey potatoes. Look at these. These are actually from Jersey, which is in the Channel Islands. These are Jersey Royal potatoes. If you've never seen a Jersey Royal before, you might have heard of them before. This is what it looks like. So they're just small potatoes, but they're obviously grown on the island of Jersey, and that's why they're called Jersey potatoes. But they have to be in season for you to be able to use them. Okay. So we're just going to take a handful of potatoes. I'm going to cut these up. We'll follow the recipe. And oh well, thank you so much, Michael. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate everybody that's on here. And I've not been feeling very well the last couple of days, just because I had my. So I've been feeling a bit like bit of all sorts of anxiety. There's this Indian variant going around, and places have been put back into lockdown, and it's all happening. And I'll be happy when I've got my second one, and then I can just hopefully we can get back to some normality. It's just you think there's an end, and then something happens. But we're here anyway, cooking. That's the main thing. So take your potatoes, guys. Let's follow this recipe then. So we're gonna preheat the oven, which we've done. We're going to chop the potatoes into 2 centimetre wedges. No need to peel them. Pop the wedges on a large baking tray in a single layer, and then pop them in the oven with some oil. So I'm going to bring you down so you can see. So fingers crossed the connection doesn't go funny. So these are the potatoes. We're not going to peel them, as I say. We're just going to chop these up. So get a knife. Let me just find another knife. So we're going to just use a simple knife, and we're just going to chop these up into nice little wedges. So, and as I say, these are Jersey Royal potatoes. So I'm going to cut these up nicely. Won't take too long. And then we need to start doing all the other vegetables as well. And this is all going to go in the oven, and it's all going to be nice and tasty, and they'll just bake in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. So just cut these up however small you want them, and then what we will do is pop them into the oven. So it's that simple, guys. This is a really good dish. Even if you don't have, say you've got chicken, but you can just add any other vegetables. Chicken, carrots, peppers, and onion. That's basically all it is, with some herbs on top of the chicken. So you might have some nice herbs that you want to use. Give it a try. You can do this in so many different ways. How are we doing, guys? We all right? Okay, so I'm just going to chop these up again. I was on earlier today, but I don't know where everybody else has disappeared to. So there we go, nicely chopped up. That's enough. That's enough for at least 2 people. So I'm going to take a tray. Now, it's very important. This is the tray you'll be using for a lot of the other stuff, like the chicken and the veggies and all that. So we're just going to pop all these on. I'll show you in a second. It's taking me a little bit longer to do stuff these last couple of days. Let me know in the chat if you like wedges. Let me know what you like on your wedges. These are just going to be simple wedges, just like that. So, and then we're going to drizzle some oil over it. So drizzle oil and season with salt and pepper. So we're going to drizzle with oil. You don't have to use foil if you don't want to, but the reason I use foil is to stop all the juices from falling to the side, and it goes all over the tray, and then you've got to wash all that up, and it's just easy. If it's in a foil, you can pick it up and then throw it away in the bin. It's that simple. But never put oil down your sink. Hello, Anne. Thanks for coming in. I like thyme and salt. Oh yeah, salt and pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna pop some of this on there as well. We've put some thyme already, mixed herbs, onto my chicken. So let's pop some pepper on here as well. So salt and pepper, nice salt and pepper wedges. Okay, so we're going to pop these in the oven now for 30 minutes. We'll need to go in. So while that's cooking, we need to put on 200 degrees. Yep. So now we're going to prepare our veggies. So we're going to use a red onion, and we're going to use a carrot. So we've got a red onion. Okay, we've got a carrot. Now we've got a small carrot, and we've got a big carrot. So what did the big carrot say to the small carrot? Any guesses? What did the big carrot say to the small carrot? I'll let you guess that. Okay, we're doing this one, and it's a thyme roast chicken with roasted veggies and sweet chili sauce. But we're actually just cheating by using this chili sauce instead of making it fresh. Hey, Alexis is saying you appeal to me. Keep guessing. Okay, so let's do this then. We're going to chop the onion. So I'm going to chop this in. Let me get the other knife. I should say that I put my 2 pieces of chicken into some oil, and I've put some some mixed herbs on the top. Okay, so we're going to just chop the ends off, just like this. I cut down the centre. You know how I do my onions. And have a guess what we're going to actually be using for the onions. I think you all know what I'm going to be using. So, how's everybody? Hello, Pissy, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. You're all here tonight. I should also let, if anyone wants to do the Haps Grill and Chill on the 12th of June, I do have some spaces available. So I've got 9 AM in the morning. These are all Eastern times. So 9 AM, or you could come on as soon if you wanted to, but I'm thinking, I'll be on at 8 AM Eastern time, so you could come on before me if you wanted to. So 9 AM, I've got 1 PM in the afternoon, and then I've got, I think it's like 7, 8 and 9 in the evening. So let me know if you want to come on the 12th of June. So places are filling up fast, which is good. Sorry, Anne, I said grow up. Is that what the carrot said? Actually, Anne, you are correct. He did say grow up. He also said, he also said, take advice from me. Eating carrots will help you see. Oh dear. So things we do, don't we, on here to just amuse ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. This is the dicer from JML, or it's called a Genius dicer. So I'm gonna use it lengthways, so they're nice and they're nice lengthways. Okay, and we're gonna push this through and put this onto a plate. Show you how simple. I love this little gadget. Push it through. It takes a bit of time. There we go. And then we've got nicely chopped onions. No messing about. Just like that. Okay, the other one might be need to cut up a little bit smaller. Also, if you've had these in the fridge, they're going to be a little bit tougher. There we go. Let's do this one. And the final one. Oops. Stuff. One second, guys. Just going to get a little. It comes in a container, you see, and I find it easy to push it into the container. There we go. Obviously, you can do it straight into the pan if you want to. Take that off. So that's our onions. I'm just going to pop that to one side, nicely chopped. Okay, hello Sarah, thanks for coming in. I'll pop that to one side. So the next thing we're going to do then is we're going to trim the carrot. So trim the carrot, no need to peel, quarter it lengthways and then chop. So, sorry Mr. Carrot, you're going to have to be chopped up. I'll just chop off the ends. So it says quarter lengthways and then chop into roughly 5 centimetre. Well, I'm going to just chop them up like this. And I'm going to cut these in half. It's quite a big carrot, you see. So I wouldn't advise using a dicer for carrots because they're too tough. So I'm just going to chop these up. So let me know how your day's going. I'll try and read the comments in a moment. As I say, the smaller you cut them, the quicker they will cook. Let's try and read some comments. Let's have a look. It is a big carrot, Sarah, I know. You missed the joke at the beginning. Why did the small carrot say to the big carrot? He said, "Take advice from me, kid. Eating carrots will make you see." Okay, I think that's fine. So we've got our carrots, they're nicely chopped up. So let's pop these onto a plate as well. These are going to roast up nicely. And then what we need to do is do the peppers as well. So this is really simple. You can do this with any meat, you know, chicken, or you could do it with pasta. You know, basically just roasting your veggies, roasted veggies. But we're going to pan fry some chicken and then we're going to have it with the wedges. So there's the carrots, guys. Put them to one side. So next thing up then is the peppers. So I've got 3 different types of peppers here. Okay, no worries, Dan, that's fine. So we've got a nice red. Look how shiny that pepper is. So we'll use that one. I think it only calls for 1 pepper. Yeah, you only need 1 pepper. You can use red or yellow. So I'm just going to use red. Just going to use red. So take the ends off. Take the seeds out. Keep your seeds. You can always grow them. Put them to one side. Okay, and then we're going to chop this up. Doesn't matter how you chop it up. And then we're going to put it through this. And then pop this onto another plate, or I'll put them into the container. I'm going to start to heat up my pan, because I should have done that before. So I'm just going to heat up my pan, ready to put the chicken on. chop these up nice and fine. There we go. So there's our nicely chopped peppers. Look how thin these are. Look how nicely thin they are. I love this because if you've got any peppers or any veggies or anything in your fridge you want to get rid of, you know, like say it needs to be binned, put them in a container, and then you can just have them as a snack. Really, really good. Definitely worth buying one. So, okay, so next thing then, we've done our peppers. Pop them straight into the onto the dish. So roughly chop. Oh, and then if you've got parsley as well, we're going to chop some parsley up as well. Okay. So next thing we do is marinate the chicken. So this chicken has been marinating for about 30 minutes, an hour. But always make sure your meat's at room temperature, otherwise it does help it cook quicker as well. So we're going to put the chicken in a bowl with a glug of oil, half the dried thyme, season with salt and pepper. That's something I didn't do. So we'll do that now. Okay. A bit of salt. You can obviously do that when it's on the tray if you want to, but might as well do it now. And then mash large the seasoning, which I did earlier, and then we're going to pop the red onion, carrots, and pepper on a baking tray. Sprinkle on the remaining dried thyme, and add a glug of oil and season with salt and pepper. So it needs to be on a separate tray. So I'm just going to move that chicken out first of all. Let's get a separate tray. Oops, that's a bit dirty. I won't use that one. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to get a. Actually, I'm not going to use any foil for this. Well, yeah, I will do. We'll use a little bit of foil. Well, as I said at the beginning. They look nice. They do, don't they? Yum, 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 yum. So let's pop this on there. Because it's really hot. So what we're going to do then is put on our carrots. So I'll put the red onion on. So we're going to put the red onion on. Just like that. This is really healthy for you guys. So I'm going to put the carrot on. Look at all this, guys. Thank you, Blaine, for the 20 cents. Which award is it? Well, I can't see it. The high award. Thanks, Blaine. Didn't the high award used to be 150 coins, and it went up to 200? I only noticed that the other day. And then we're going to add some pepper. So add our nice pepper on here. Look at this, guys. Oh, so good. And then finally, we're going to add some thyme. Now I do have thyme, but I've got it as part of the mixed herbs. So we're going to put some mixed herbs on here, just like that, and then mix it all in. It smells amazing. So you could go and buy all this already made for you at the supermarket, but look how easy that is to make. Super easy, super quick. Okay. And then we're going to put some salt and pepper on here. Now let's get this in the oven because this is going to take ages to cook. Did I say oil as well? Yeah, we need a little bit of oil on here. Let's sprinkle this on. Just a little bit, not too much. There we go. So we're going to pop this in the oven then. This needs to go in for about 25 minutes. So in this goes. Okay, so next step then, what we're going to do is we're going to fry the chicken. So I'm going to move you to one side so you can see. Can you all see that, everybody? Is that okay? Good connection. So we're going to add a little bit of oil. And also, Blaine, whilst you're here, would you like to do the grill and chill on the 12th of June? Just let me know what time, and then I can let you know what time I've got available. So, wouldn't that be good, Blaine, if Blaine comes on? It'd be good to see the Weirdo Beardo show as well. You can get that. Tell people about your show that you do. If you've not watched the Beard and Weirdo show, it is hilarious. Well, not hilarious, but it's really, really good. So please go and watch that. It is really good. Hello, Jess. Okay, so this is getting nice and hot. I'm just gonna don't want it on too hot though. So we're gonna heat a frying pan on high. Oh, it doesn't need any oil. Never mind, because we had oil on it, didn't we already? Lay in the chicken breast and cook until browned on both sides for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. So here we go then. Let's put this chicken in. You want to hear it sizzle? These are quite big pieces of chicken. There we go. Any excess oil that you have, you can always just get a paper towel and throw it away. So just like this, paper towel. And then just clear it out. So, and then just bin that. Simple. So I think I'm going to need a little bit longer on each side because these are quite big pieces of chicken. But these will be going into the oven. Hi, Jess. I like your scopes the most. Oh, thank you. I've not been on for a while because I just haven't been feeling very well and sort of been tired. I've been quite tired. Been really tired last couple of days, and but I'm feeling myself a little bit more. So I have been on I've been on Haps watching a few of you do your broadcasts. So, but not everybody's because. So 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Okay. Now I will let you know how to do the glaze. If you don't have chili sauce and you want to make a glaze, what you would do is you would add chicken stock and water to a pan. You would let that simmer, and then you would add some chili jam. Now I don't have chili jam, but I've got the actual sauce, and then add salt and pepper. So if you wanted to make your own chili sauce, it's chicken stock, water, and chili jam. Thanks, Jess. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm staying in Haps. It's a shame if you was to go. I wouldn't like to see anybody leave the app. Um, but sometimes I think sometimes instead of leaving completely, just have a break. You know, have a week or two off and just see how you feel. You know, I like this app. I really like apps. I will be sticking around, but I will be. I'm not as. I'm going to describe it. I just like to do this. That's all, and I might add some extra to my broadcast, but I'm not the sort of, you know, I'm just happy doing what I'm doing at the moment. So, but I'm not going anywhere. So, so, oh, so this pan is really hot. So this will be ready to turn over. And let me just grab some tongs. So 2 to 3 minutes. Actually, only use a wooden spoon if you've got a wooden one. But so it just sticks to the pan. It shouldn't stick anywhere. Oops. I'm going to turn this over. It actually says once it's browned on both sides. So it's starting to brown, which is fine. That's going to be my little tester piece. But this is going to go into the oven anyway, so. Nice pieces of chicken, aren't they? They're quite big pieces of chicken. Turn this over. Have you all missed me then? I'm guessing you've all missed me. Not been on for ages. It smells so good, guys. Pan-fried chicken is the best. Did I show you the spices that I got? I don't know if you can see these. This is one of them that I'm going to try. I've got 3 in total. It's this one here, look. It's called Simply Cook Flavor Boost Scandinavian Inspired Blend. And it can be used on chicken, it can be used on meat, it can be used on root vegetables. You can mix it with olive oil, grated cheese and breadcrumbs and sprinkle over a pasta bake. And what's in this, we've got roasted garlic, mustard seeds, garlic powder, black peppers, paprika. So really nice recipe and salmon as well. I'm going to try it on some salmon. So we'll do that another day. So if you ever see any flavour pots or flavours or spices, just get them and give them a try because you never know. It might surprise you. They were 3 for £5 with Simply Cook because if you bought 2 of them, you got a third one for free. So like £2.50 each. So normally for a spice set, quite a good spice. They're the ones that I do with Simply Cook. So thought we'd give them a try. So another minute or 2 and then these are going to go into the oven and it needs to cook for about 15 minutes. So Sarah, you did an event today. I can't remember what you're cooking though. Can you remind me? Remind everybody in the chat. This one's quite a big piece of chicken. It takes longer. Thank you all for the awards, guys. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you, wasn't I? So tomorrow, oh, that's the one I was trying to think of earlier. This is a Korean beef, the bulgogi. Do you remember I did this before? The Korean beef bulgogi. We're going to do that one maybe Thursday. And then I've got a pad thai to do. So I don't know if you've ever had pad thai before, but we'll be doing that one tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the pad thai tomorrow because I need to use the rest of the chicken. Got another piece of chicken because I'm not using prawns. You would normally use it with prawns, but we're doing with chicken. So we'll do that one tomorrow. So pad thai tomorrow, and then bulgogi on Thursday. I'm going to turn it over again. It's starting to go brown. And then what I'm going to do is put this in the oven. Make sure it's nice and crispy on the side. So I'm just doing a snack today with avocados. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Remember to keep the seeds. Keep the seeds so we can do avocado tea. I actually want to make that tea again. It was really, really nice. Okay, so let's take this chicken out then. It actually says to put the chicken on the tray with. Let me just check a minute. Transfer to a baking tray on top of the veggies and cook. Heat a frying pan, lay in the chicken breast and cook until brown on both sides. Once it's brown, transfer your baking tray on top of the veggies and cook for the remaining 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, well I'm going to put it with my potatoes on the top shelf. So I'm going to transfer these over. I'm going to pop these on here. and these are going to go in the oven on the top shelf. A nice little piece of chicken there that I'm going to test in a moment. It smells so good. So at this point you would then do the glaze, as I say, but I'm going to be using just sweet chilli sauce instead. So we're just going to wait for everything to come together now. So what I'm going to do now is get some parsley and get that prepared. So let me just move you around. Get rid of this. I'm going to turn that pan off because it's really hot. So I've got a little bit of parsley, not too much. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Yep. Move this to one side. So it's basically now just another waiting game. A little bit of chicken. Have a little taste. So there's my little parsley. Put that to one side. It's not exactly a lot, is it? Hi Brenda, thanks for coming in. Looking forward to seeing your grills and chills. So let me go and get my book and tell you what time. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, during the 12th, I've got 6 a.m. available, 7 a.m., 9 a.m. I'm going to come on at 8 a.m., which is Eastern time. So, hopefully, somebody can come on at 9 a.m. after myself. We've got Missy at 10 o'clock, Anne-Marie at 11, Jay's on at 12. Then I've got a 1 o'clock spot, if anybody knows anyone that wants to do a 1 o'clock. Gemma in the UK in Leeds at 2 p.m. Brinda's on at 3, Alexis at 4, Darby Jones at 5, and then Jeff's Journey at 6. So if there's anybody else that would like to do any of the chills and grills on the 12th of June, I've got, as I say, 6 a.m, 9 a.m, 1 at 1 p.m, 7 p.m, 8 p.m, and 9 p.m. So do let me know if anyone wants to do, to take part in chills, and it can be anything. It can be, anything that you want to grill. If you don't have a grill, you can always just do a trifle or something that goes in the fridge, to chill, or ice cream, or don't know, anything. There's absolutely endless ideas. So we have a little taste of this chicken actually, because it looks rather nice. This is a small piece of chicken that I just cooked. That's so nice. It's going to be good. I don't know what to do myself yet. I might do some, it's either steak, but then Simply Cook have some recipes for grilled food. So I'll have a look at that. This is so nice. I love chicken. You don't usually see me eating. Nice. That is really nice chicken. Oh, kebab sounds nice, yeah. Something meaty, or I might even try. Well, another thing as well, guys, I should say. Let me know what you would like to do in July. So I'm giving you some options. my option I was thinking of is doing something either plant-based, which could be a suggestion. The second one would be chocolate, something with chocolate. And then I thought of actually something as like a third option could be like appetizers. So out of the three, what would you vote for? Would you go for sort of like not vegan but plant-based? So it could be plant-based, appetizers, or chocolate. Which one would you go for out of? I'll put up a poll or something. So Brenda says chocolate, because a lot of people like chocolate, and it's quite easily, you can easily buy chocolate. And you can do, so Sarah's saying chocolate as well. So they're your three options. So there's your three options. So we've got plant-based, appetizers, or chocolate. And by appetizers, I mean like, like snacks, that sort of thing, before your main meal. A bit like a starter, that sort of thing, an appetizer. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. I'm thinking that chocolate, everyone loves chocolate. You'd say appetizers. Well, what we'll do is I'll put up a message on Haps on my profile, and you can all decide then on what you want to do. So I think they're the top three. So I say, if you know anybody else that would like to take part in on the June the 12th, I've got 6 a.m, 7 a.m, 9 a.m. Although I could change to 9 a.m. if nobody wants to do an 8 a.m. 1 p.m. And I'm hoping Bronx Viking would do 1 p.m. because he's usually on in the afternoon. So that spot is for Bronx Viking. If anyone can contact him and ask him, I have messaged him, but I've not had a reply back. So if he could do that, it would be good for the 1 p.m. If not, I've got 7, 8, and 9 p.m. So it's coming together, guys. I just wanted to get it out of the way so I can get people's names written down, those that want to do it. So it's going to take a bit of time, guys, for this to cook. So let's play a quick game. Would you like to play a game? So let me bring the camera up. To play a quick game, okay? You must have been living under a rock for the last 12 months. It's called I Spy. So basically, we usually would go on a journey somewhere, or we could go on a journey. We've got a bit of time to pass. So we'll start off in the kitchen, though. We're going to start off in Aiden's kitchen. So you're in my kitchen, and you're here with me now. You're watching me live. But what did I spy in Aiden's kitchen? I wonder. So pop your answers in the chat box. What did I spy in Aiden's kitchen? I wonder. So what did I spy in Aiden's kitchen? You like this game? Yes. And then if we'll get so far, I will give you a clue after, say, 10 guesses. So remember to share the broadcast, guys. Thank you so much for the Yummy Award, Brenda. I'll send your super heart back to you. I Spy Aiden. It's not Aiden, no. Not me, unfortunately. So what did I spy in Aiden's kitchen? Any guesses? I'm just going to tidy up as I go along, as I read the comments. So is it Aiden's knife? It's not Aiden's knife, no. And it's not Mr. Carrot here either. I'll give you a clue, otherwise we might be here all day. It is something that I use on a morning. Something that I use in a morning. So I hope that's narrowed it down a little bit for you. Let me just check on my potatoes. Is it the coffee maker? It's not the coffee maker. No, it's not a coffee cup. Keep guessing. These carrots are looking really good. Is it a toaster? It's not a toaster, no. So it's something I use on a morning. I'll give you another clue. This, when I use this, it makes the perfect something. It makes one of my breakfast foods perfect on a morning. It's not a coffee, no. It's not coffee, Alexis. It's not the toaster. So it's not the toaster, no. Well, that was your second clue. Keep guessing, everyone. Should we do some stretches? It's not butter, no. Okay, I'll give you another clue. It's round. It's round. Not a frying pan, no. Well, that's a good guess, though, to say it's round, but it's not a frying pan. Not a bagel, no. I love this game because I get so many great answers. It's not a pan, no. It's not the sink. So what did I spy in Aiden's kitchen that he uses on a morning that is round, and it helps me make something on a morning? Not a scrubber, no. You might not even have these in the States. Do you give up? Are you going to keep guessing? What time are we on? Let me just check. we might make it somewhere else. It's not scrubber, no. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It begins with the letter T. Begins with the letter T. T for Tommy. So it begins with the letter T for Tommy. It's not the scrubber, no. Not the sink. Not a teapot, no. Oh, a good guess, though. Not the tea strainer, no. Do you give up? You're getting not the soap. So it's something I use to cook something with on a morning. Do you give up? It's not a spoon, no. I don't think you're going to get it. Okay, the answer is this. Timer. The egg timer. It's round. You use it on a morning. Goes in your pan, and it changes colour when the egg's soft, medium, or hard. It's this. It's the egg timer. So I said tea, but the timer. So never mind, guys. Right, we're going to go to one other place. So give me a suggestion. You don't have one of that. I don't know if you had them in the States or not. But yeah, it just goes in your pan and then it boils and it makes perfect eggs. You probably get them online. Maybe Pampered Chef do them as well. Yours is square. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, where are we going to go to next? Where should we go to next? Shall we go down to London? Let's go to London for a change. So we're jumping on a coach or a train or however you like to get down to London. And we're going to go down to London, that big capital city of England. We're off to London. So what did I spy in London? There we go. That's a good one. Let me just think of what did I spy in London. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, is it Tower Bridge? It's not Tower Bridge, no. What did I spy in London? And it's not Swift Beats, if anybody says. Parliament? Not Parliament, no. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing. I do like this game, though, because it does... not Big Ben, no. Did you know Big Ben is actually the name of the bell? It's not the name of the building. So Big Ben actually refers to the bell in Big Ben. It's not Westminster Abbey, and the actual building is called the Palace of the Elizabethan Tower, I think. Yeah, that's the official name of it. It's Not the guard, no. Let me just check on my wedges. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing. Yeah, these are looking really good. These are roasting up really good. It's not the Queen, no. Not the Queen. It's not Buckingham Palace. Although you're getting quite warm. You're getting quite close. I'll give you a clue. You might see these. Well, you will see these in London. But you might see these in other places in England. So knowledge has heard of Big Ben before. I'll have to show you Big Ben. Although they're doing for the last 5 years, they've been doing all the renovation work of the actual huge Houses of Parliament. So hopefully when all the scaffolding comes down later this year, well, the next time I'm there anyway. It's not a red bus, but that's a good guess. I'm getting kind of close, but you're not close enough. Keep guessing, everyone. We haven't played this for ages. Now this is a game that Caroline, my friend, you might be listening in. So is it a black taxi? It's not a black taxi. No. Can I give you? Okay, so your clue was you would see these in London, but other parts of the country as well. Okay, I'll give you another clue. You would see these on a building. You would see these on a building or close to a building. Not the bobbies, no, not the police. Although I know what you mean by bobbies. Not the peelers, as they were also known as. Statue. It's not statue, but you're getting closer. You're getting closer. Great guess, Sarah, though. Not ivy, no. Keep guessing. You're getting warm. Okay, now the rule of this game is I'm giving you, it's the 10th person that gives me the correct answer. So we have a correct answer, okay? So I'm looking for the 10th correct answer in the chat, gets 50 points, okay? So so it's not ivy, it's not gargoyle, but we do have a correct answer in the room. So I'm looking for the 10th correct answer. Now I've got 2 correct answers, 3 correct answers, 4 correct answers, 5 correct answers. It gets really competitive. 6 correct answers, 7 correct answers, 8 correct answers, 9 correct answers, and the winner of the 50 points goes to, drum roll please, Alexis C. Can Do. 50 points. It's the Union Jack. That was the correct answer. So well done, Missy, for getting the correct answer first of all. But the rules are, unfortunately, it's the 10th correct answer gets the points. Would you like another game? Should we do another game? Where would you like to go in the world? It just allows everybody to take part, and it just makes it a bit more interesting than saying the first one to get it correct. So, but we've got another game coming. We'll have another game. Okay, let's have another game. Where should we go to? Shall we go to Southeast Georgia, or shall we go to New York, or the Caribbean? Where do you want to go to? If that's Alexis, you get to decide. You get to decide. But you do all get 5 points just for being here. So you all get 5 points just for being here. Let me just check on this food. I'm so competitive. I love it. I need this chicken to be cooked through. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So where would you like to go to, Alexis? Give me a place. Give me a suggestion. Okay, we're off to Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana. So obviously I don't know what you're thinking of, but let me think of something. Okay, what would I think of being in Louisiana? Okay, I've got something. I'm not sure if it's correct or not, but go for it. What did I spy in Louisiana? Bearing in mind I don't know what's there, like, to be honest, but other than storms passing through and tornadoes. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody has not got the correct answer. So I'm looking for the 5th correct answer, okay, but nobody's got the correct answer yet. So it's not an alligator, no. But me and Missy might be thinking on the same, this might be a quick game. We were thinking on the same lines. So there's a big clue for you. So it's not alligator, no. It's not crawfish. Popeye's Louisiana chicken, it's not that, no. Not hurricanes. What did I spy in Louisiana? Not swamps, no, but you're getting warm. You're getting close. You're very welcome, Junk Food. Thanks for coming in. And thank you all for the awards as well. It's not a gumbo, no. I don't know what a gumbo is, actually. It's a gumbo. I've heard of them before. A gumbo. You might have to remind me. Cypress trees. Cypress trees. Not cypress trees, no. Wasn't they the name of a group? A boy band or a band? I remember that. Cypress trees. It's not swamps, no. Not Spanish moss. Not Bourbon Street. Not Spanish moss, no. I'll give you a clue. You wouldn't want to come close and personal with one of these. There's your clue. We're going to start to prepare food, guys. Time's ticking on. But if you're doing broadcast and cooking, this is a really good game to play to pass time. Okay, we've got one correct answer. So I'm looking for the 5th correct answer in the chat. So I'm looking for the 5th correct answer. We have one correct answer in the chat already. So I'm looking for the 5th correct answer. We've got 2 correct answers. Okay, it's not an alligator, no. So I've got 2 correct answers. Alexis thinks they have alligators. You're very close. But we've got 2 correct answers in the chat. It's not a jazz musician, no. Okay, we've got 3 correct answers. I'm looking for the 5th correct answer. Gets 50 points. Okay, it's not snakes. Not. I can't take emojis, unfortunately, as an answer. So I've got 3 correct answers, 4 correct answers. And who's going to get the points? And the 5th correct answer is Alexis C. Can Do. 50 points. Well done, Alexis. Yep, it was crocodile. Now, Missy's answer at the beginning was alligator, and I thought straight away she was going to grab the 50 points by saying crocodile straight off, but you didn't. I was like, and then it wasn't until I think it was Alexis that mentioned crocodile. I can't remember who said it. I don't think we actually have crocodile. Do you not have crocodiles in Louisiana? Do you have alligators though? Okay. Never mind. In fact, you can have an extra 50 points. So, Missy, you can have 50 points just for saying alligator. Okay. Never mind. We'll have to do it again. So, right, it's time to serve, guys. If you enjoyed that, we might play that again tomorrow. Just give me a suggestion in the chat where you would like to travel to, because it means we can travel all together and have fun. It's a good game, isn't it? Enjoyed that. We'll do that as well on the 12th of June, depending on how much time we've got. But it's a really good game to play, so make sure you're following Caroline Cooper, whose game that was, which I've taken from her. She's a friend, and it's a really great game. So, right, let's serve, guys. I think we're ready to serve. So, really simple dish now. So, we've got our wedges. Let me check the chicken's cooked as well. I forgot to put salt and pepper on my. Oh, no, I did that, but it's only if you want to do the glaze, you would then add chili, jam, water, and chicken stock powder, okay, with salt and pepper. So, once cooked, remove the chicken, veg, and wedges from the oven. Slice each chicken breast into 5 slices. Combine the wedges, the vegetables, and parsley together on one of the baking trays, and spoon onto the plates. Arrange the chicken on top and reheat the chicken glaze. Well, we're going to use just normal chicken glaze. I don't think we need to heat this up. I won't bother. So, give me a thumbs up, guys. Remember, these are Jersey Royal potatoes as well that we're using. Bring it back down. Yeah, we can go to Australia. We'll do Australia again. So I'm just going to first of all check my chicken is cooked. So this is these are the peppers and the onions. So it doesn't matter if the carrot's a little bit too hard. That doesn't matter. Got onions on here, peppers. Just going to do the other side. Smells really good, everyone. Really, really healthy. It's really hot. Obviously, you kind of know it's cooked when the onions are no longer. You want the onions to be nice and soft. Thank you. We've got some wedges on here as well. So remember, these are the Jersey. Whoops. These are really crisped up nicely. Just put this on the other side. I'm going to check my chicken's cooked. If not, I'll put it back in the oven for a bit longer. Oh, they smell really good. I'm just going to check this chicken. I think it's cooked, but you've got to make sure it is. Oh yeah, that's perfect. If you look at the chicken there, guys, see that? No pink bits. Flip it over, nice and brown. So, we'll cut it into 5 sections. Put it down and cut it. Make sure it's all cooked. And then we're going to pop this onto our tray just like that. And then we're going to finish this off with some red chilli sauce. This looks, oh, this tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, the veggies are so good. Oh my god, that chicken is beautiful. The wedges are gorgeous. And I'm going to finish this off, as I say, with some of this chili sauce. As I said, you're making normal chili sauce, chili jam, chicken stock, and water, salt and pepper. But we're going to cheat. If I can get this lid off. Just going to drizzle this all over. We're not going to put too much on. Are you ready? There we go. And that is the dish. Oh, we've got some parsley to go on here as well. So a little bit of parsley, so a few parsley leaves just on the top, just like that. So how simple is that to make? Can you all see that, guys? There we go, it's better connection. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be making a different dish tomorrow. So we'll do a simpler cook tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember to hit the subscribe button, share out, and you can always, as I say, sponsor or send awards if you really like the broadcasts. What else was I going to say to you? I'll be on tomorrow with Simply Cook, and I shall see you then. So thanks for stopping in, and maybe go and try this. You can follow me on Instagram, AidenLeeds1, and you can see all the pictures on there as well. Oh, got a few messages coming in. Thanks, Alexis. Yeah, this is a really good dish. I do like this one. It's one of my favourites. Oh, is it frozen? Oh, you don't want to see that. So thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm going to go and eat this now. So take care. Thanks for the award, everybody. See you later. Thanks, Anne.